Hi, my name is Paige Marilyn Strong. I'm a native of Colorado. I am currently working on the Kaibab Plateau near the north rim of the Grand Canyon, and this is my office. There are two major habitats on the Kaibab National Forest. The first of these two habitats is the pinyon pine and juniper forest, in which we find most of our pueblos pertaining to the ancient Puebloans. The other habitat is the ponderosa pine and aspen forest, in which I am currently standing. In historic times, this forest has been used for logging, for mining, for cattle grazing, and even used by shepherds. Our favorite shepherd, one Osro Millet, liked to create dendroglyphs like the one seen behind me on this aspen tree. While the responsibilities that come with my job on the Kaibab Plateau include surveying and recording archaeological sites, I also work quite a bit in the office. One of my favorite things to do in the office is inking site maps. I love the art involved in keeping the original artist's personality in the map. I work on entering site information into a special computer program called Infra as well. Infra is excellent at keeping site records organized, but like all computer programs, it does have its glitches. But that just makes entering the site information all the more fun. Good morning. We're in the pinyon pine and juniper area of the forest, and this is where a lot of the cool sites are. We're actually standing in a pueblo structure. It's a hilltop pueblo structure with a retaining wall that you can see behind me. And we also have structures with this, as well as artifacts and an artifact scatter. This is actually the midden area of the pueblo that is right behind you. The midden, or trash dump, is one of my favorite places to be because we see all of these artifacts that are so amazing. From these artifacts that you can see right around in here, mostly pottery sherds, you can get a relative date as to when the pueblo itself was being inhabited. Here we are in one of the central structures in the pueblo itself. This large structure that I'm standing in is quite possibly a kiva used for ceremonial purposes. We come to that conclusion by the fact that there doesn't appear to be a doorway in this structure. They would enter the kiva through the roof using ladders. This site has not been excavated, however, so that conclusion could possibly be wrong. But it is very centralized, and there are room blocks going off on either side of the kiva. In May 2008, I graduated from Cornell College with a bachelor's degree in archaeology. It is my dream to continue my education in graduate school, studying the magical and medicinal aspects of Egyptology. I had the good fortune to be able to visit Egypt from January through March 2008. It was made possible by a study abroad program through Columbia University. Not only did I take classes pertaining to the history of both ancient and modern Egypt, but I also participated in an excavation in the Dakhla Oasis at a site called Enmeda. From there, I traveled the Nile Valley, from Abu Simbel to Alexandria. That was an amazing adventure I will not soon forget. I hope to return to Egypt soon. I loved everything about Egypt, the archaeology, the sites, the history, the people. I work hard to keep up to date with the world of Egyptology. One way I keep abreast of the news in Egyptology is by keeping a blog of articles I have written pertaining to Egyptology. Please feel free to visit my website, mummieswrap.com, to see the research I have done in my spare time.